Look, compared to him, Mags looks like he belongs on a Hot Wheels track.
Okay, if you want to continue to work here, you need to remember one thing. Don't horn in on my screen time. Got it?
Yes, sorry. I'll just go. I'll go.
Where did you find these guys anyway?
Walmart? Hey, what's up, YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today is the dramatic conclusion to the Trilogy of Solitude. And today we will be reviewing RID, Robots in Disguise, Scourge. So here we are, and there he is. Now, the figure itself was not donated. If you saw my post-Comic-Con haul video, I found this guy at the Wizard World Comic-Con back in June. But he was missing quite a few accessories, and Solitude was cool enough to hook me up with the extra accessories that I needed. So now Scourge here is basically 99.9% complete, and I am happy. And again, thank you so much, Solitude. But yes, here's RID Scourge. He is just a big, beefy tanker truck, and he is just awesome. He is a redeco of the Generation 2 Laser Optimus Prime. And this is basically the only, quote-unquote Nemesis Prime that I own. I don't own any black repaints of Prime except for this one. And this is the only one I want and the only one I need. And the only one that anyone should own, as far as I'm concerned. Because he is just stinking awesome. And just for quick comparisons here, we'll bring in RID Optimus Prime, or Fire Convoy, whatever you want to call him. See how he stacks up there. A little bigger than the Fire Convoy, and just for the hell of it, here's little reveal the shield G2 Laser Prime. You can see just how tiny he is. Next to Scourge. I wonder if the trailer would actually fit on here. Let's try. Oh, hey! Now that's just funny. That was the first time I tried that. But anyway, very cool. Okay, we'll just leave the trailer back here for now. And we'll just concentrate here on the cab section. Now, this thing just looks awesome. I love the paint scheme with the black and the teal. It just looks so good. Nice Decepticon logos on the doors. I love the just deep red, just kind of blood red transparent windshields and headlights there. It just makes them look just evil. Very, very cool. Turn them around here, and you basically see the faux chest here with the windshields, and he has a sword stored under there. But it's very nice, nice chromed rims here, along with the very nicely chromed grille and front bumper. Very, very cool. Now for transformation, just want to pop the sword off, put it to the side for now. Take the legs, bring them down, split them, flip the feet up, bring out his arms, split the front section of the cab, and bring his arms down. Have you ever seen a robot eat his own head? Now you can say you've seen everything. But anyway, there's a little lever up here. You just push it and that'll just pop his head up. You see here it is on a track, and you're just going to slide it back and down like that. Rotate the head, close up his stomach. And there you have Scourge in robot mode, and he just looks awesome. Again, the paint scheme just looks amazing with the black and the gray and the teal. It just works. This paint scheme just looks amazing. Very cool. But again, you can just take a sword, plug it into his hand. Now, the original G2 Laser Prime did have the light up gimmick, and he does still have the button for it back here, but unfortunately for this figure, the electronics were gutted. But basically, if you push the button, much like Masterpiece Grimlock, the interior of the hand would light up, thus lighting up the sword. And unfortunately, they gutted that for Scourge. But, oh well, what are you going to do? Again, very nice. Wonderful light piping here on his eyes. Just gives him just a brilliant red glow. And I love it. And you can see here, this little sticker here is kind of messed up. I don't know if Repro Labels has a set out for this guy, but if they do, I might pick it up. But yeah, other than that, the figure is in wonderful condition. Just this one sticker right there. It's a little jacked up, but oh well. Them's be the breaks sometimes. Now, articulation-wise, his head is on a swivel. His arms have a good range of movement, but the bulk of this section will limit how far you can rotate those arms. The arms can go in and out. He does have a bicep swivel, elbow joint. He has a nice ratcheted waist joint along with ratcheted thighs, ratcheted hips rather. Go front and back, in and out, ratcheted knee, and you get some movement here on the foot. Still a good range of posability. But yeah, he just looks too damn cool. Now for comparison, here he is next to RID Optimus Prime. As you can see, he's a little shorter at the head than RID Prime. And again, just for the heck of it, here he is next to little Reveal the Shield, G2 Laser Prime. He's so tiny. But there you have that. And for now, let's just put Scourge over to the side here. And let's concentrate on the trailer. And the trailer is very big, very beefy, and just loaded with chrome. A lot of chrome. Nice, shiny chrome. Hi. And yes, this is a fingerprint magnet. I tried to give him a little polish right before I started shooting, but there's still fingerprints on there. A couple little scratches, but again, that's inevitable. When you have this much chrome on a figure, it's just inevitable that's going to get a little scratched up no matter how much you try to take care of it. It's just going to happen, but very nicely done. Very nicely detailed. Come back here, he's got the license plate. Scourge, DO12. Just very, very well done all around. And up here he does have a disc launcher that you can rotate, does a full 360. And it fires these little plastic discs that I can't take out right now. Come on, I just want to show one. Comes with these little plastic discs. And you just load them up here. And then you rotate this section and you fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 discs. Sorry. You have that. And of course, the main event with this trailer is it does become a battle station. If you look down here, you do have a button. And before you push that button, you take this front section here, you flip it down, and I do have his gun stored in here. Put that to the side for now. So once you have this section flipped down, you push the button and you ruin all your chrome. But basically it flips open and becomes a battle station. Now let me try to gently rotate this around without messing up my chrome more than I just have. But you want to bring all that down. You want to take the disc launcher. It's on a ratchet joint. You just bring it up, aim it forward. You do have, rotate this back around. You do have a missile launcher right here that you just unpeg, and there's a ball joint right here. You just peg it on. You rotate it around. It has 5 missiles, and each one has its own individual switch to fire them. And you got that going on right there. And you do get extra missiles that you can store right in here, and Solitude hooked me up with those extra missiles as well. And over here you have storage for the big missiles. I'm going to come back here. You just want to remove this this plunger, and that's for the missile launcher, which we'll bring down. Now he is supposed to have 2 of these missiles, and I only have the one, and I'm not really all that desperate to get the other one, which is why I said he's 99.9% complete. Basically, you know, this one stores in here, but if you have the second one, the only way to store it is to leave it in the launcher. And as you can see here, when you push it back up to store it, it bends the tip of the missile. And that kind of sucks. So that's why I'm not all that torn up, because I really don't want to have a damaged, bent up missile. I mean, if I come across one, maybe I'll pick it up, but I'm not really desperate to have it. But anyway, you flip it down. You can see here, you just insert the missile, and you use this pump here to fire that missile. And I'm going to see if maybe I can shoot myself in the face. Hold on, let me try something. Let's try something right here. See if our aim is good. Fire! Ah, I missed. But that's basically how that works. And you can just take Scourge here, send him back here, have him manning this battle station, which as you can see is just massive in scale once you got it all hooked up. And you can take this gun here and plug it up top. There's a port right there. You can just plug that up top. You can have it rotated up as like a satellite dish or something, as an antenna. Or you can just have Scourge holding it, if you want, as a handheld weapon. But yeah, just awesome, awesome, awesome piece. So glad I have it. And again, thanks to Solitude for hooking me up with the extra pieces that I needed. And yes, I would definitely recommend that you pick this guy up if you don't have him, because he is a damn cool figure. If you can get him for a good price, then yes, pick him up. He is just awesome. And again, a big thanks to Solitude 321 for hooking me up with the extra pieces for Scourge, and for hooking me up with Wind Charger and Heavy Tread. Thank you so much for your generosity. It is so greatly appreciated. And I think that is pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Robots in Disguise, Scourge, and this is EmGo, rolling out.
Is switching to EmGo really the best decision you've ever made in your life? Do RID characters always announce everything they do?
The jig is up, Scourge. It's up for you, Optimus Prime. Sword of Fury. Fist of Destruction. Twinkle Toes. Pelvic Thrust of Violation. Yeah, well, you were busy doing all that. I saved the world. Like, all of it. Oh, well, in that case... Sigh of disappointment!
Oh.